many grapes. Chapter 1. Moving. How do you like your new home, Zach? Dad called it hanging, Mom. A card box, label in kitchen. It's cool, said Zach. And someone left us some soup. Zach read the note, tapped it to a large pot. Who is Aunt Helen? He asked it. Aunt Helen is my grandmother's sisters, said Dad. He pointed to a house across the street. A friendly-looking older woman sat on the front porch. She waved and smiled at Zach. That waved hello as Dad grabbed another box and said, "Let's keep analyzing a truck. Aunt Helen will understand how busy moving day is. We'll visit with her later." A few days the house was settled, and Mom invited Aunt Helen over for dinner. Aunt Helen seemed very happy to have Zach's family right across the street. Zach liked the older lady, but he was little uncomfortable about her. Did you know what to talk to her? Zach spent the summer playing outside and making new friends. He played basketball, biked, did cannonball at the pool, and went fishing and hiking with his parents. Meanwhile, Aunt Helen spent a lot of time on her porch. Zach waved to her a lot, but he didn't talk to her. Often she didn't see how many visitors. Charity. Zach volunteers. Soon after school started, Mom and Zach visit Aunt Helen. "We're lucky to live so close to you," Mom said. "Zach would like to get to know you better. He's a great kid, and he really handles responsibility well." "I'm sure of it," said Aunt Helen, grinning. Mom smiling. "Zach and I talked. We'll have determined something. Zach want to volunteer to help you around the house." "Is right, Zach?" asked Aunt Helen. "Yes, Mom." Zach agreed nervously. He suddenly felt shy. "I can do yard work, take out the trash, or do anything else you need. Just us know when you need anything," Mom said. The school bus dropped Zach off right in front of their house. He could even stop by on weekend. "If you like, just be sure one of you calls me to say where he is." Aunt Helen smiled brightly. "Thank you. I would love some help around the house, Zach." One warm October day, Aunt Helen needed some help raking leaves. She asked Zach to stop by. Zach got to work right after. He got out the school bus, sweat dripping down his nose. He keep working. He wouldn't keep his promise. He tied the last bag, closed as ants. Helen came out onto the porch. Are you about ready for a cold drink, Zach? Aunt Helen called cheerily. I got one ready for you. It's sunny out today. Yes, I'm thirsty, Zach replied as he wiped sweat up the forehead. I just take this bag of leaves to curb and then I come in. Aunt Helen and Zach talked. He drank his juice. Your dad used it to visit me all the time when you're 8, said Aunt Helen. At this house, asked Zach. Aunt Helen nodded. Zach tried to figure his dad as a kid. Met all sorts of people for Aunt Helen. She answered each one. It turned out that Zach was a lot like this dad. Aunt Helen. Aunt Helen. Aunt Helen had a lot of funny stories. Once morning, your dad made a breakfast for 2 of us. Your dad made breakfast for 2 of us. We had potato chips and pudding for breakfast. She chuckled. It was delicious. That winter, Zach got out the school bus. One day, he saw that Aunt Helen's sidewalk was icy. Her new soil was still in her yard. He knew walking on the ice was safely easy. Issue for Aunt Helen, so he picked up her newspaper. Unlike Aunt Helen, Zach loved to slide on the ice with the newspaper in one hand. He slid and shouted, "The champion!" waved the newspaper at his invisible fans. That afternoon, Zach joined Aunt Helen at the piano. They asked him what he wanted to sing, and he cast his voice for the time. When Aunt Helen was a little girl, she would come around the mountain. When she called, they sang.